Hello, so I can here to show you the cars coloring the coloring book cars as a flag mate is like if you've seen on my page before. It's like from the book sequels that I've done that you would have seen as that you would have seen car coloring book cars 3, 4, and 5 all through 19, but this picture would I think would be familiar to most of us here is that it's pretty much is the coloring from the coloring book cars 1 is the first one that I did, but for this idea right here is for flag mate. It's like so far for flag mate. It's like with Lightning McQueen. It's like along with the puppet, like a little puppet, car patty is like for Lightning McQueen, to have like a little twin of his, just driving around like with his tires. But along right here, it's like you see there's a flag right here, but and then along with the orange crayon, and along with the purple crayon, and along with the black crayon. But what I want to go ahead and do is if the tire was going to be burning, was going to be burning rubber or whatever on the tracks, that go ahead and add a little bit of roughness right there. Is the car were speedy, and it's like you see is that the car give the race car a custom paint job, and what you see is that I already added like the gold type of color. It's like with Lightning McQueen, I think his original tires will be like a gray color, but got the black, and then along with the yellow, and then like a paint job right here. But what I usually do for like a color, like a lot of this right here is like a light color, which most of this right here was done with crayon too, with no markers, but crayon. But this right here will be like a darker color right here. And what I usually do is you use a crayon, but to give a like custom paint job is to go ahead and add a little bit of orange right here, but to kind of hold it down in that same position as go ahead and work right here with the outline first, but hold it in that same position and press a little harder, and you just press a little, not a whole lot harder, because you might break the tip of the crayon, but just hold it down in that same position. It'll work. It works like if you were like decorating a birthday cake or something. But hold it down in that same position and put put a blend of orange right there on the paint of the car, and then along with the purple, and however you want the car interior or the paint of the car to be like. But got that part right there, and then go ahead and get the bottom part. But got that, and then along with the top part, go ahead and put some shade of purple right here on the top of the car. Just kind of give Lightning McQueen like what you call it, customize paint job. And with the 9 and the 5, it's like you got the 1 and then the 9, and then along with the flame, all that stuff right there that you have along with that Lightning McQueen. But in this color right here, a lot of that stuff would not be on there. It's like this is like if you were getting like a redone on the paint job. But add a little bit of purple right here. And see here, add a little bit of purple paint right here, but So far with that, go back to orange. But right here for the hood of the car, just keep the markings, keep the crayon markings in one position, and then kind of press a little harder. That way it will kind of blend in with just kind of mix up the colors a little bit, just to make them a little bit darker, a darker type mix. But got that side, and then along with the bottom part right here around the mouth, and along with the sides. As Lightning McQueen will be racing, then he would see here, show the part of the track right here along with the flag. It's like in the AR, it's like in the coloring book Cars, as in Flagmate. It's like in coloring book Cars, as in Flagmate with, Lightning McQueen. And like in the AR, it's like in coloring book Cars, Flagmate coloring.